The millions of people dramatically impacted by Social Security at a tune of over 22 million beneficiaries, and most of which being seniors. It's all highlighted right here in this article, which I will be popping up on the screen for you in just a minute so you can see exactly what they're saying and the huge reliance of seniors on Social Security, as well as a lot of other people with disabilities. It's a major program, and if it wasn't for Social Security, we'd be looking at a very, very, very different situation right now for a huge percentage of our population, again, most of which being seniors and people with disabilities. Well, again, they highlight the details here in this article. I want to share with you the details because this is getting to be a very serious situation, and we can't be playing around with Social Security like they are. They're playing around with it. They've got all these different plans and proposals, ideas and concepts. They act like it's like not that big of a deal. I think we're probably missing the point here. This program is massively important, critically important for the people that rely on these benefits. It is so incredibly important. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you down below in the comment section. Just give me a simple yes or a no. Are you reliant on your Social Security benefit during your retirement or with your disability, whatever it happens to be? And again, that may seem like a super obvious question, like, yeah, obviously I'm reliant on it, but that's actually not the case for some people, right? However, I'm curious to see those of you here in this community that watch these videos, just again, a simple yes or no down below. Are you reliant on your Social Security? In other words, do you need your Social Security benefit check? Or if you didn't get it one month, would you be like, wait, I think I didn't get my Social Security this month. Would you even notice, right? Anyway, I think I anticipate the answer on there that I'm going to see down below. But again, just kind of curious to see what you have to say. All right, anyway, let's pop this article up right here, right now. You can see what this is. And I just want to point out a couple key statistics within this article here for you to see within it. And again, you can read through it all you want if you want, but I'm going to point out some details that I want to share with you. Okay, that they say in this article here, in 2023, now obviously that was a couple years ago, here we are, middle portion of 2025, right here, right now, but in 2023, apparently Social Security was responsible for pulling 22 million people out of poverty or keeping them above the poverty line. That's nuts. 22 million people that are being lifted or staying out of poverty because of Social Security. Now, any lawmaker that comes forward and says, oh, Social Security is not that important, I think we just should just share this statistic with them. That's wild. That's very important, right? That's a lot of people. Not only that, of the 22 million people, three quarters of them were seniors that are, reliant on Social Security. That's incredible right there, right? So that means about, what is that math on that? About 18,000, roughly, give or take a little bit. I could be off a little bit on that. I'm just kind of rounding here. About 18 million. I said 18,000, sorry. 18 million of the 22 million that were lifted out or kept above poverty because of Social Security. About 18 million, again, give or take a little there, were seniors on Social Security. That's incredible, right? Now, not only that, the statistics also show here in this article that 8 out of every 9 seniors are reliant on their Social Security, right? So 1 out of 9 people feel like, nah, not reliant on my Social Security, don't really care about it, right? Maybe that's how they feel, I don't know. But, or at least they're self-reporting that they're not reliant on it. Meanwhile, the 8 out of the 9 are reliant on that, right? So, and here we are in a time where we have lawmakers playing around, horsing around, tinkering with, playing with Social Security and acting like it's not a vitally important program? I don't know. These statistics very clearly paint the picture as far as what seniors need right now, right? Incredible. Anyway, super fast here. Hey, if you're enrolled in Medicare, utilize this free service right there. Whether it's your initial enrollment into Medicare turning 65 or if you're retiring, whether it's if you have a supplement plan, a Medigap plan, a Part D plan, a Medicare Advantage plan, utilize that. That's an exclusive phone number for all of you right here in this community. Please take advantage of it. Take a picture, take a screenshot, write it down, whatever you got to do. But point being is that a simple 5, 10, 15, maybe 20-minute phone call with them right there could possibly get you significantly better coverages and maybe even save you a boatload of money, which, by the way, a simple phone call there, the average person is saving $1,100. That's obviously not guaranteed. Some save more, some save less, but that is the average savings from the people calling that phone number connected with those trusted advisors. $1,100 of savings. That's incredible. Again, no guarantees. Some people save none. Some people save more. Some people save less. My point being is that that's the average. That's incredible. Anyway, please utilize that free service. Put them to work. It's free for you here in this community. Utilize that. Thank you. And I think you'll be very, very happy that you do. All right, anyway, so here's the deal. Situation being is that, seniors are reliant on Social Security. This is no surprise whatsoever. Other problems being is that we have this massively divided program. We have some seniors out there, not a ton, but there's some people out there getting the maximum benefit, $5,108 a month. That's the maximum. The maximum benefit, $5,108 a month right now. That's incredible. That's a huge benefit. That's over $60,000. Actually, it's 61,000. I think it's 61,296. I could be off on that a little bit. I'm trying to run it as I talk here. I think it's $61,296 is how much that turns out to be in a full year, getting the maximum. That's incredible, right? It's a lot of money to be pulling out of your mailbox, or metaphorical mailbox, but more like just deposited in your bank account every single month from Social Security. Well, obviously it's divided out, monthly, but point being is we have this massively divided program. Some people getting over $5,000 a month, some people getting a few $100s a month, and a huge number of seniors, about 11 million seniors on Social Security that are still under the poverty line. I don't know. Is it just me, or does somebody see like, hey, I don't know, it seems like there's some opportunity here to maybe, maybe make some changes and maybe, shore up the program and make sure that it's there for the seniors that need it, and making sure that we're not leaving our seniors to live in poverty? I don't know. Just seems like there's some opportunity here to actually fix the program up. Not dismantle the program, but rather fix it up, make the necessary repairs, right? It's like the car that needs to go to the shop to get some work done, right? Nothing wrong with that. Do some work on it, fix it up, make sure it's working properly again. We need that with Social Security. It's been years and years and years since we've seen any major changes like this to Social Security to actually help the program out. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. And again, just a simple yes or no if you're reliant on your Social Security. Love to hear from you down below if you want to. Otherwise, again, please utilize this free service right there. For all of your help with Medicare, take advantage of that. Seriously, they're waiting to help you. Again, initial enrollment in a Medicare, if you're turning 65 or if you're retiring, or if you have a supplement plan, a Medigap plan, Part D plan, Medicare Advantage, utilize that. They're waiting to talk to you. And they have access to over 20,000 plans across the country. They're utilizing that to find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages for you and your personal needs. So you can see the doctors and providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the offices, the clinics you want to go to, the prescription needs if you have any at all, and they're finding you the best options for you. And their goal is to get you a better plan, better coverages, and to save you money. That's awesome. Now, quick little pro tip here. Annual enrollment is coming up super fast. It's not that far away. I know it feels like it. No, it's so far away. It's not that far away. A few months away, and annual enrollment will be opening up. Be at the front of the line. How can you be at the front of the line? Call them now. Seriously, write the phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot, write that phone number down, utilize that, establish communication now, so when annual enrollment rolls around and the floodgates open up, you can be literally at the front of the line. You can be the person standing at the front of the line, they're going to cut the ribbon right in front of you, you can walk right on through. First people through the door with this exclusive phone number right there. If you don't call them and you wait, you're going to be at the back of the line of 70 million seniors doing the same thing. You don't want to be at the back of the line. I can tell you that much, okay? Anyway, utilize that now. Make sure to establish that communication, and you'll be very happy you did. Anyway, if you're new here, if you've not done so, please consider subscribing. Big share button or big subscribe button down below. Please feel free to share the video. Big share button down below. Otherwise, share this phone number with your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, favorite cashiers at the local grocery store or pharmacy, or postal worker, garbage man, recycling person, that type of people. Share that so they can also take advantage of it and get some better coverages with their Medicare. Otherwise, check out the other nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand-selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen in just a minute. You'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy your day, take care, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.